Young and the Restless Early Edition Spoilers. Summer prepares for war. Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day before we begin the video. Please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. Young and the Restless Weekly Spoilers find Summer Newman on the warpath and ready for a fight during the week of July 8 to 12, 2024. On My and R, check out the latest spoilers for the CBS soap opera. Young and the Restless Early Weekly Spoilers. Summer Newman rages. Next week on My and R, Summer Newman goes off on her ex-husband, Kyle Abbott. She's already unhappy with him for hiring Claire Grace Howard as their son, Harrison Locke's new nanny. Now, she's appalled that he's spending time with his former fling, Audra Charles, again. But next week on Young and the Restless, things get worse. She's furious to learn that he's moving out of the Abbott mansion. Then, she confronts Kyle because she can't believe he decided to move out with Harrison and didn't tell her. She goes on to say that if he thinks she's going to let him take Harrison away, he's delusional. Recently, the Kyle actor promised the storyline will soon get nasty between Kyle and Summer. Indeed, it looks like it's already starting, and it's only going to get worse. My and R Weekly Spoilers. Jack rages at Victor. While Summer Newman, Allison Lanier, goes to war with Kyle Abbott, Michael Mealer, over Harrison Locke, Redding Munsell, more drama erupts within the Abbott family. Coming up on Young and the Restless, Jack Abbott, Peter Bergman, faces off with Victor Newman, Eric Braeden. Next week, Jack shows up at Victor's office at Newman Enterprises. Of course, the mustache isn't happy to see Jack and wants to know what he is doing there. He is livid and declares that he warned Victor that his family is off limits and to stay away from them. Indeed, he ignored Jack's warning. First, he antagonized Jack's wife, Diane Jenkins, Susan Walters. Then, after that, he hired Kyle to run Glissade for him with Audra Charles, Zuleika Silver. Victor wants to destroy Jack and Jebot Cosmetics, but he's not going down without a fight. Young and the Restless next week spoilers. Tracy gets a surprise. Meanwhile, on My and R, Tracy Abbott, Beth Maitland, gets a welcome surprise. Her good friends, Christine Blair Williams, Laura Lee Bell, and Danny Romalotti, Michael Damian, show up in Paris for a surprise visit. Of course, Tracy is ecstatic to see them on Young and the Restless. More and more people are showing up to support Ashley Abbott, Eileen Davidson, and her family in Paris, and it seems things are looking up for them. My and R is sizzling next week. Don't miss it to see Summer Newman stand her ground with Kyle on the CBS daytime drama. The Young and the Restless Early Edition Spoilers. Summer prepares for war. Summer Newman Abbott has never been one to sit back and let life dictate her fate. She's a fighter, a strategist, and someone who refuses to be played for a fool. And now, as tensions in Genoa City reach a boiling point, Summer is gearing up for battle. Who is her latest opponent? And what lines is she willing to cross to come out victorious? Let's dive into the drama that's about to unfold. The calm before the storm. For weeks, Summer has been quietly observing, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. Ever since her messy split from Kyle Abbott, she's been trying to pick up the pieces of her life, focusing on her career at Marchetti and regaining control of her narrative. But new betrayals, unexpected alliances, and family drama are about to push her into full combat mode. Summer knows she has enemies, some overt, some lurking in the shadows. Whether it's Audra Charles manipulating Kyle, Phyllis Summers making unpredictable moves, or even her own grandmother, Nikki Newman, pulling strings in ways Summer doesn't yet understand, there's no shortage of battles on the horizon. But this time, Summer refuses to be caught off guard. A war on multiple fronts. Summer's greatest challenge lies in her ex-husband, Kyle. While she still harbors feelings for him, she's furious about his entanglement with Audra. To make matters worse, Kyle seems blind to the danger he's in. Audra is ambitious, ruthless, and has a history of using men to climb the corporate ladder. Summer sees through her games and is determined to expose her for the opportunist she truly is. But confronting Audra won't be easy. Audra is cunning, and she has the advantage of Kyle's trust. If Summer wants to win, she'll need allies. This is where things get interesting. Recruiting allies and making enemies. Summer isn't the only one with a stake in this game. Diane Jenkins, Kyle's mother, has been trying to rebuild her relationship with her son, but she doesn't trust Audra either. Could Summer and Diane actually work together despite their past tensions? A reluctant alliance could be the key to bringing Audra down, if Diane can be trusted. Then there's Phyllis. Summer's mother has been known to scheme her way into and out of trouble, and her involvement could be both a blessing and a curse. Summer has spent years cleaning up after Phyllis's messes, but this time, she might need to lean into her mother's expertise in manipulation. The question is, will Phyllis play by Summer's rules, or will she create more chaos than she resolves? Meanwhile, Nikki Newman is keeping a close eye on the situation, but her loyalties are unpredictable. If Summer goes against Nikki's wishes, she could find herself cut off from the Newman family's power, making her even more vulnerable. The stakes couldn't be higher. The strategy unfolds. With her chess pieces in place, Summer begins her attack. She starts by subtly planting seeds of doubt in Kyle's mind about Audra. She orchestrates moments that make Audra look suspicious, forcing Kyle to question if he can truly trust her. But Summer knows she can't rely on Kyle waking up on his own. She needs hard evidence. Enter Mariah Copeland, Summer's longtime frenemy. Though they don't always see eye to eye, Maria has connections and skills that could help dig up dirt on Audra. Can Summer convince her to help, or will their past grudges stand in the way? At the same time, Summer turns up the heat in her own romantic life, making it clear to Kyle that she's moving on. Whether it's a real romance or just a strategic play, she knows that making Kyle jealous might be the nudge he needs to see Audra's true colors. The showdown approaches. As Summer tightens the noose around Audra, the tension in Genoa City explodes. Secrets are revealed, loyalties are tested, and unexpected betrayals change the game. Will Kyle finally see Audra for who she really is? Will Summer's alliances hold strong, or will she find herself fighting alone? And in the end, will her pursuit of victory cost her more than she ever imagined? One thing is certain, Summer Newman Abbott is prepared for war, and Genoa City will never be the same.